Advanced Practices of Yoga, Part 5, Having a Guru. If you think that having a teacher was difficult, having a guru is a quantum leap up in difficulty. It becomes very personal. It becomes one-on-one. A guru is a person who sees very clearly all your stuff. It's not a pleasant experience. It's a growing experience. Because seeing all your stuff is not something we're comfortable with. One of my teachers said that, his name was Charles Bates, said that Swami Rama was the scariest person he ever met in his life. And by scary, he doesn't mean weird or strange, just extremely perceptive on a almost supernatural level. And to be confronted with your own stuff where there's nowhere to hide, no way to conceal, and no way to deny can be quite intimidating. I had a friend who went to see Swami Rama at his place in the Himalayan Institute in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. And she was kind of a brittle person, had a very closely guarded um, personality. And it was like, it was not going to work. Swami Rama saw right to the core and made some comment that scared her because she was being seen. She couldn't hide, she couldn't deny, she couldn't escape. So she left, she drove home. It was too intimidating for her. Now, because I was very driven, I didn't find that intimidating. The fact that he could see all my stuff, all my flaws, all my shortcomings, all my selfishness, my moodiness, the whole thing, and he still loved me, he still cared about me, that for me was amazing. I thought if he really saw who I was, he would reject me, but it was quite the opposite. I think my being willing to be seen made it work, but along with that came the embarrassment, the shame, the all my stuff was visible and it was impossible to hide. And I didn't want to hide anymore. So it worked. It's hard to describe. There's guru is such a laden word, laden with so many uncomfortable emotions. There's stories of exploitation, stories of misuse of that role, and it can be misused and that role can be exploited. But there's another side to it. Pema Chodron had a guru who's quite outrageous, and yet she learned a lot from him. And I think I had the same experience with Swami Rama. I learned a lot from him. It was a priceless, once in a lifetime moment, and I was able to deal with it, to deal with it all, his imperfections and my imperfections. And I came out the other side grateful for the encounter, stronger and more resilient because of the encounter. It's a bit hard to describe. I think it's one of those things you have to live to truly understand it.